Well, Tom, look at what you look like. Are you worthy of your third uncle? Well, how did this nagging guy come back from experience? Can't you be a little promising? Go find the traces of the third uncle and third aunt. The person I admire the most is the third uncle who learned art from him when he was a child. My skills can be said to have been taught by my third uncle. You are really disappointing. You are the third child for me. You are so hard. You want to kill me so that you can inherit my father's legacy. You actually look at me, Chu Yuan, like this in your heart. That's not the third child. Everyone's lifestyle is different. I think it's good. This is fine. Besides, my father didn't care about me like this when he was there. Hey, this guy knows something on his mind at a glance. 13. If you want to live a peaceful life without fighting in the world, it may be the right choice, as if you want to explain your last words. Could it be that something happened? In a few days I will leave, and I don't know when I will come back to the Chu family, and I don't even know if I can come back. Don't worry, I will always pay attention to the affairs of the third uncle and third aunt, and let someone inform you as soon as there is news, and there is nothing left for you, brother. Then you can practice this technique well, and strive to break through to the mysterious realm as soon as possible. After reading it, give it to your grandfather. Your status in the Chu family will improve a lot, and I don't know what he is worried about. This special animal skin material is usually used to record exercises and the like. Oh, sure enough, this is a goblin, but it doesn't seem to be complete. There are incomplete parts. The Chu family has relied on the half-step true scripture to stand in the Qin state for thousands of years. If you cultivate this semi-local essence, wouldn't it? Although this scripture is of no use to me, it is intentional for me to rely on this exercise to gain Chu Tianming's attention. Well, let Shang Kui pay attention to Chu Yuan, and if necessary, take action and rescue it. Well, what's the matter? Can you make Chu Tianming, an old thing, so angry that you can go see what happened to the ancestral house? Ghost marriage hum. Your fiancée, but Qin Qiyun, the princess of the Qin kingdom, you are going to press the face of the Qin family to the ground and rub it. Moreover, Qin Qiyun's mother was the one who was repented of by Chu Chuluo. How could the other party give up? And they had to arrange for them to get married immediately. Oh, rebellious son. I shouldn't have let you learn art from my third brother in the first place. And I even learned to regret my marriage. Du Yuan, aren't you very chatty with Qin Kia? Why did you suddenly regret your marriage? Because I have always regarded her as my sister in my heart. I have informed the Qin family and told Qiyun frankly. Grandpa, father and uncle, today I am here to say goodbye. I am leaving the Chu family. What do you say? Hey, since the incident of the third brother Chu Luo, the atmosphere of the Chu family seems to have been taken a little crooked, and it is not allowed to go anywhere, so I will immediately notify the Qin family to complete the marriage. Talents are worthy of being people who worship their fathers, and I don't know how Chu Yuan will be imprisoned, or forced to marry a woman from the Qin family. The problem is that the woman of the Qin family is willing to marry, and he is voluntary. The head of the Bing family, someone from the Qin family, is coming. Who is coming? It's Uncle Chu. Your Chu family is going to regret the marriage, right? It is the Chu family's business whether to withdraw or not to break off the marriage, and I, Chu Yuan, will never fulfill this marriage contract and shut me up. Grandpa's twisted melon is not sweet, you ask Sister Qiyun. Does she like me? Ah, what do I like to hear? You dare to live up to your luck. I broke your leg. Don't be bound by the so-called marriage constraints. You and I have only seen each other a few times. How can we have friends who like it? I liked you when I first saw you. It doesn't make sense. I already have someone I like. It's impossible for you and me to have enough. Do you think that my daughter of the Chin family is not worthy of your Chu family? But if your niece is unmarried, I promise to give you a satisfactory explanation. The visitor locked up Chu Yuan and reflected on it. I am Chu Yuan. Although his talent is not as good as that of the third uncle, he will never lose to the third uncle in the will of his beloved. Come, no one can force it. I was stunned for what to do, and I pulled him down and locked him up. Sister Tianyun, you are a good girl. You will definitely find a better one. Goodbye, bastard. Catch him back for me. There is no good thing. I heard that Chu Luo's son was kicked out of the ancestral house by you. Haha. That's right. I'm going to see how good Chu Luo's son is. What does it mean? You two follow and take a look, lest this woman go crazy when she sees Chu Quan. You are Chu Luo's son. Which one are you? God, what do you call me, aunt? Seeing that you are the same generation as my father and don't call you aunt, do you call me sister? Your Chu family wants to regret the marriage. Can you think of the consequences? Ah, this matter is indeed my Shu family's fault, but the little nephew has fallen in love with others. Even if he is forced to get married, it is not fair to Qiyun's niece. Chu has failed me. Then let his son pay it back. I'll go. Auntie, you have a daughter, and you still want the old cow to eat tender grass? No wonder my father doesn't want it. You can't let him die. Stinky boy, what are you talking about? Since Chu Yuan is unwilling, then since Chu Yuan already loves something else, then let him go. Chu Shuangxian's nephew came to marry Xiang Yu too. But the pregnant niece, as long as she looks good, is she so half-hearted? I don't agree. What right do you have to disagree? I'm a waste. Your daughter married me. Isn't this ruining him? How did you say the word, I am a waste, so confidently? You think that my mother was dumped when she was young, and she actually had to marry her daughter to him. What will others think? You must think that no one wants your daughter. You can only marry a waste. Do you want your face? Auntie, it's okay if you were dumped by my father. Do you still think that your daughter will end up with no one in the future and can only marry a waste reputation? Your Chu family doesn't have a good thing. If you go crazy, we can't stop it. What you said makes sense. The waste is not worthy of my daughter. Yuna, let's go. Oh, this Qin Qiyu behaved like a good girl. But for some reason, he always felt that something was wrong with him. How can it be transported? The Fox Demon's Monsterland, the land of rebirth, is now in a recovery stage. Well-behaved on the outside, charming and ruthless on the inside, good at confused, and likes good-looking men. Well, no wonder he said he liked me. It seems that you have to beware of this girl, and then the master will definitely be very concerned about Qiyun's regret of marriage, so I still have to remind him. Brother Xianwang, then trouble you. My regret of marriage in Chu Yuan this time does not seem to have caused a big storm, but this Qin Qiyun is a fox demon. Why was he reborn into the human race? Qin Pingxia was dumped by her father, so why was she willing to let her daughter marry into the master's family? There seems to be some kind of conspiracy in this. The goal is that as long as Chu Choluo's son captures this kid, I have a way to take revenge on the Chu family. And I want to see if his Chu family will righteously destroy their relatives. Okay, I agreed to this matter. and the remaining half will definitely be love. Time flies so fast. I've been living in the small yard for almost a year, and there are still 7 days left. Ah, you are Chuluo's son. Hey, I understand. Why do you always come to me? It was my father who dug up the ancestral grave of your cult. Hey, kid. Let's go with the old man. Obediently. Cabinet. Well, this is the legendary Imperial Realm. Neowell. Don't think about escaping. Deceive ghosts. He is really Chukialo's son. What is the purpose of the explanation? These evil cultivators and evil workers, their brains have been broken, and they are about to be destroyed, which is not a leg elephant. They have to disturb me, and they are still a longevity fate, and there is no old man Xu Jing who is about to hang up. Well, the qualifications are too poor and have no use value. Go for one. Use your last life to shine again. Well, damn it. Who would have thought that when the beast appointment was about to end, they would go to the evil king's pavilion to make trouble? Stop. Hey, they couldn't disobey anyway. If the will in the dark is like this, then why beat him? The world is cultivating the Holy Land, and no one dares to oppose its majesty. Today, I, Kunwu, will come to break into this holy place of evil cultivation. What do you say? You are crazy. You have practiced evil skills. Your brain has been ruined. Remember, my name is Kunwu. Die. My name Kunwu will always be remembered in the history of Langshaw. Even if I die, it doesn't matter. I will come out and not die. Who dares to break into the Qin Palace? Just remember that I want to blame for what happened. Hey, have you heard? There was a Xu Jing assistant named Kunwu who bravely broke into the evil king's palace and revealed that he had killed several He Jings. Damn it, isn't this a celebrity in history? I was moved when I heard it, so let's forget it with your strength. Well, I asked you to arrest someone. Why did you go to the Xi'an Palace to provoke? What went wrong? Could it be that the Chu family was stimulated by something? If this is known, I just went to the Chu family and ended up going to the Western Palace. Then it would be over. Hey, fortunately, no one else was present at the time, so there was no problem of leaking secrets. But the Chu family is not right. Why is it related to the Chu family every time something happens? And now, it is also involved in the evil King Pavilion. The Chu family. This is the blood magic orb I accidentally found in the monument. It contains the blood of the demon race. Once it is leaked, under the authentic work, it will be demonized and become a demon slave. Whether to implement the plan or not, and wait for me to recover from my injury before making a decision.